That's okay.
And I cussed within the first 3 seconds. Amazing.
That's all right.
We're doing great today.
Yes. So this is actually Malador's. This is Malador's solo because we did a side quest with the axolotl in the library. They decided to go back and explore that because they found weird signs about that character having. There was a closet in the back of the library with like dismembered body parts, and they found new evidence linking to the axolotl, which was the weird janitor in the library that turned out not to be an employee. He was just there. And also evidence that he had either been targeting Willow or captured Willow. And by the end of the... So you guys had found him in the library, and you had cornered him, and you had fought him, and he got away. Strategically got away. And then Vidar was able to track him to the docks. And then with a message from Steven, she was able to briefly identify where she was. It was dark, it was wet, it was cold, and she heard water dripping and rats. And Malador's radar immediately went off that was the sewer for Coast City. So they got back onto Ellenwind Crow. They flew toward the coast, and he dove off into the water. Now, this is Malador's solo because the rest of the team, after they saved themselves from crashing onto the ground themselves, decided to get back on Ellenwind and head back to the team at the Clarolondo Kingdom now to head on to the original mission, which was going to Relictus for whatever that brings. So Malador is now on a solo mission to go save Willow. So where we left off was you. I feel like I would be able to smell you 2 houses down, Malador. Well, yeah.
Fucked up.
He's humanoid and fish. So, yes.
Rude.
So, yes, we basically start with you. You dove off of Gladys, went shark in midair into the water. So, as you go below the surface of the water, it's not the same warm temperature that you remember. So when you guys came to Coast City the first time, you remember you went under there, and I believe you were, well, no, not even the first time. You ended up going under the water.
Hiding from Ryle's monster creature. We didn't know what it was.
Yes, that part. And also Adam was hiding under the pier. But then there was another time that Malador was in the water as well, when you were fighting on those platforms and those, you were in shark form with your dad, and all those fish were coming by and fighting you. The water is not as warm as you remember it being. Now, keep in mind, Malador would know this. Between this moment in time right here and when you guys first arrived in Coast City is literally like what? Because you arrived at the time just before he died.
Mm-hmm.
You gave it a couple more days, and then you left for Coast City, and then it took you 20 days to get to Coast City. So we're talking...
How did it take us 20 days? We got here instantly because of Gladys.
No, I'm talking the first time.
Oh,
trudged through the desert. Remember, you guys went back in time.
Right.
So...
I was confused.
From the moment you arrived and saved Xanthus this time, to the first time you arrived in Coast City from this moment was like 23, 24 days. Because of your long-ass trip through the desert. And knowing that in 24 days, you would have been in Coast City had things progressed the way they originally did. And yet the water that you dove into is not as warm as it was before. So did the arriving ships make it warmer? Or was something else at play here? So, as you go under the surface, the cold doesn't bother you. You can feel it, but it's not like shivering. Magic cold bothers you, but not really temperate unless it's below 0. So you dive into the water, and you're not slowed down at all. It's not thick water. It's not mud. It's just water. But one of the things that you immediately notice as you get underneath the ships that are docking into port, a couple of things. One, there are fish folk that are coming out of the bottom of the ship. There are like side doors, like where underwater cannons would be. But instead of underwater cannons, it's literally opening up. And fish folk with like briefcases and shit are just swimming out and heading up to the surface. There is also
that's nothing new to Malador, though. He knows about the underwater city.
There is also coming out of the bottom, like with the fish folk, the colorful dancers that you guys saw at the festival, which is in a couple of months from now.
So maybe they went to the sea city first.
With a couple of months from now. So you see them going out with the fish people and heading up to the surface. Those colorful dancers.
Okay.
And a couple of them are already in their suits. A couple of them are carrying their suits. Nevertheless, you see them heading up to the surface. Another thing that you're immediately going to notice, because like you're in kind of like hyperfixation mode. So getting you to roll perception for these little things really doesn't matter. As you're looking at the bottom of the ship and you're going around and you're trying to look for the sewer, you see at about 20 feet down from the surface of the water below, there are these like massive, even Maladoran shark form could easily go through these pipes. Knowing about the sewage system in Coast City, these are big even from your memory, even from your standards. These are massive pipes. There is no water flowing into them, and it doesn't look like anything's flowing out of them, but there's no grates. There's no
into the pipes
on them. They are huge. They're literally about like 15 feet wide. Massive. And even with your dark vision, your vision does not pierce beyond the entrance of the pipe. It is black. And you see 4 of them. Which one do you go into? They are about 5 feet apart, so they're 20 feet down from the surface of the water. And they are 5 feet apart.
I go into the second one.
Second one. Okay, so
I rolled for it.
You give your scan and you go into it. So at this moment in time, Malador would be going, "Oh, I can see in the dark. I'm fine." And the moment you enter into the pipe, it is dark. You can't the blackness. You can't see your hands. You can't see anything. So, are you going?
Is it magical darkness?
Hard to tell. You just can't see anything.
Well, if it's
more than likely, yes. Whatever it is that is in here is blocking your vision, magical or otherwise. So this is kind of a dumb question because I know what you're doing, but are you rushing in here like a bull, or
no?
Are you trying to be quiet? Okay, so make a stealth check for me.
I'm so terrific in those.
Well, you know.
I shouldn't have rolled that dice. I can't even fucking... What is that? 16?
Okay. All right.
I have advantage because of it being in water. And he is Sharkman.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Oh, yeah. I'll take the 16.
Okay.
I rolled a 5.
But yeah, I'll take the 16. That one was better. Anyway, so yes. Okay, so swimming along. So you're going stealthily, which means you're not going at full speed.
I'm gonna say he's in full shark mode too.
Well, yeah, he would be. You said you went full shark mode before you hit the
No,
water.
like full shark.
Yeah.
He's a shark, not like half man, half shark. He's an actual shark.
Oh, okay. So you're not the humanoid shark.
You know how he has the 3 modes? The shark, human. He's shark, actual shark.
Okay, so
So
you're not
it's
the
even more
you're not the
stealthy.
humanoid shark. You're
Right.
actually like the actual species of shark. Okay,
Right.
got you. You've never used this, I think,
Nope.
once
I've used it
or
once.
never. One time.
Used
Yeah.
it
Okay.
once.
All right. So anyway, so you're doing your shark thing and you're swimming along. You're swimming along.
Our rivals.
It's very, very weird going through here because your instincts are on like hyper mode. You're angry, but you can't see anything. You can't hear anything.
I'm
The
in
only thing that
pain.
you're in pain, and the only thing that you can really feel is that the temperature of the water is getting colder and colder and colder and colder. But since you're a shark,
Doesn't really
it's
do
not
much.
bothering you.
Right.
You can feel it getting colder, but you're like, eh. If I was in my humanoid or normal,
Yeah,
this
if I
would
was
be,
in the humanoid version,
this
it
would
would suck.
be painful, but
That's why I went
thank
shark.
God I've got this form. So you're swimming along, and you're swimming along, and you're swimming along, and it feels like you're going forever, and you're swimming, and you're swimming, and you're swimming.
No, don't make a roll. I don't want to get hit by a crocodile. You don't have to fucking hit me with the crocodile. Come on now.
And you're swimming. Just
Dude,
keep
we're
swimming.
gonna meet the gators in a week. We don't have to do it now.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
We're meeting the gators at MegaCon in a week. We don't have to do this now.
Okay. So you're swimming and you're swimming and it feels like forever. And you don't know what direction it's from, but you're
God damn it.
And you don't feel anything. But you hear it. You hear a very loud snapping sound
So it's definitely a crocodile.
with a growl mixed in.
No, he definitely goes faster.
And another one. And you're going faster.
Faster.
And another one. Until you're finally at full speed trying to get away from what you know what they are.
Oh, yeah, I know what they are. Fuck these
you're-
goddamn crocodiles.
As you are now in like full swim sprint mode. And then you hit something solid.
Do I go through it? His Maldor is a fucking tank.
Give me a strength check.
Give me that advantage. Ooh, we take that. That's a 19 on die. That's a 29.
Okay, so two things happen simultaneously. No, oh, hang on a sec. That's really loud and it's annoying. Hang on.
Do 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 do. I lost the DM. What's going on, chat? How we doing today? Hold on, let me look at chat. Let me pull up chat. Where's chat at?
Okay, so two things happen simultaneously. Number one, as soon as you smash into whatever this is going full speed, for somehow, some way, you instinctively, as you're going full speed, you're also going full strength. Either in
Like a bullet.
anticipation,
like a bullet.
or fear, or just like fucking leave me alone. I'm already on a mission. Something.
Not like fuck this
And
shit.
you
I'm not eating. my
bash
crocodile.
into something solid, and it opens, and it's a sewage drain. It's a sewage crate.
Oh, perfect. Get me the fuck out
And
of
as
here.
you bust through it, two things happen simultaneously. Number one, whatever the creatures were behind you that were making those noises trying to chomp, do not exit with you. And
Right.
number two,
I start falling.
the darkness stops.
Oh, perfect.
And the water is gone.
Okay, perfect. And I'm okay.
So you start falling.
And I start falling, yeah.
So it's literally like it was water on the outside. It was water through the tubes. It was darkness through the tubes. And the moment you come through this wall you crash through, there is no more water in this space. And whatever that darkness was is gone. So you blast through this wall.
What can I do?
All of a sudden you can see. And you fly out of it like a bat out of hell. And just immediately start falling. Make a athletics or an acrobatics, please. As a shark, as you start plummeting toward the ground of whatever this room is.
Oh, it's wonderful. 25.
Okay. So this is the choice because instinctively you would want legs.
Yeah,
What pair are you taking?
I'm going half-breed and combat rolling.
Okay. So you basically you turn into your hybrid form and turn yourself into just squeeze yourself down into a ball. And as you hit the ground, you just bounce and you roll and you bounce and you roll. And you do end up on water again. You just splash into this nasty, viscous, horrible smelling stream of just garbage and shit river coming through whatever this room is.
Garrison a big ol' hug after this.
Going all the way through this room, and you land on your back. And as you look up, it is a massive opening. And it doesn't go as far as the eye can see. Obviously, it ends. You've got a ceiling, and it's kind of like a rounded off room. But there is like slime and just matted fur stuck to the walls in every direction that you look at. And as you look to your right, this river ends about 25 feet away. And there's another one of those grates, but it's not a rounded one. It's rounded at the top, and then it goes straight down like a door. And it's another one of those grated gates. And then to your left, it's just more wall. But everywhere
I want to try something.
Just everywhere you look, it is just that green, slime-coated, matted fur, nasty smell. And it is now, I mean, you're naked at this point because you transformed. So it's all over your body, and it's getting into the holes you never wanted it to go in. It stinks in here.
Yeah.
So you've got the hole you just came out of. And the odd part is looking around the room. The only pipe you see is the one you chose.
Okay.
So that pipe led to this room. And the only other entrance you see in this room is that grate 25 feet to your right. Everything else is just it's kind of like an air bubble. It looks like it's just an air bubble covered in slime and nasty.
Gotcha.
So you've got two ways to get out of here, either through the grate or through the tube you just exited.
I'm not going through the fucking tube. And I want to. Okay, so if I remember right, Maldor's mother used some type of magic to send a message to him, right? In an episode.
Yeah, I think so.
Maldor.
Hey, hang on. Are you in the chat right now for YouTube? Because they're telling me they can't hear me.
Really? They can't hear you? The audio should be fine.
Make sure my audio is good. They're telling me they can't hear me. How about now? Oh, hang on.
My bad, chat. My bad.
Was that on your end?
Yeah.
Okay.
My bad, chat. We're good.
All right, you can all hear me now, yeah?
Yeah, they should be able to hear you now.
Okay. All right. So you said that you wanted to do.
Chat.
You were asking about your mom sending you messages?
Yes.
She
literally talked in my head.
Yeah, she did at one point. Yes, that's how sending works. Is it's in your head.
Maldor remembering that is gonna try to channel anything and everything to try to do that to Willow.
Okay. Do you have message or sending?
No. But technically that would be through his roots, so it could be something he could do.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you're talking about the fact that because she was a red mage.
And the fact that he's family, direct descendant. Maybe he could pull something out of his ass.
Okay, my sound sounds like I'm at the end of a tunnel, apparently.
Why?
I don't know, but that's what they're saying.
You sound fine. You sound fine on my end.
Okay. And
it looks fine. It's not. You're not cutting. I can just here. I'll do this.
They're saying in the chat. Sound like a tiny little mouse at the end of a tunnel. That's what they're saying.
Okay. How about now, chat?
Can you hear me now? Am I better? Because it's on his end, not on mine. He's got to mess with my audio.
How about now, chat? Is it good?
I can hear him, and my speakers are good. Why does my volume keep turning down? That's fucking weird.
We good, chat?
It's better. It's better now. It cut back in. Okay.
Okay. I fixed it, I think. So let us know if it does that again.
Yeah, my volume literally keeps turning itself down. It's very weird. It keeps going back down to 18. Like it won't stay where I want it to go. It's very strange. But anyway, if you guys can hear me, then that's all that matters. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're talking about the fact that because your mother's a red mage and she was able to, as far as you know, just instinctively do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, give me an insight check.
What dice
That's why I'm glad we have this club here, because then anyone in it who's joining the live can.
Chat, pick a color.
He's trying to choose your dice. Choose your dice. This really is like a choose your adventure from Malador. It's kind of funny.
Chat, pick a color quickly.
Pick a colored die so he can roll it.
I've got white, black, orange, blue, and red, and purple.
Oh, fuck. Go with purple. I always choose purple.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good roll.
I love me some purple.
I don't know what my insight is. 16. It's not bad.
Okay. So as you sit there and she chose blue. Too late.
Oh. I'll use blue next.
She chose purple. Mwahaha.
My chat's kind of backed up.
That's okay. Yeah, if you can monitor that and play at the same time.
I can.
I could actually go on chat myself as long as I mute it so that I don't
yeah, I just have the stream paused.
Well, no, like I can mute it on my end so that I don't I think I can mute it on my end. Yeah, if you can monitor that so I don't echo. Maybe not. I forgot how to do that. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Anyway, all right. So you kind of relax and try to focus your mind and just in any way possible, since you didn't spend a whole lot of time with your mom to begin with, you just try to focus on whatever it was that she may have used to get that message to you. And nothing.
Okay. Fuck. Because this is... I need a direction of Willow.
How many people do we have in the live right now? Can you not touch my dice? Thank you.
It doesn't sell me.
It should.
My shit is weird. It's like I need to re-log in here. It's being weird.
Actually, I might be able to. I should be able to go live right on my computer and just mute it. Yep, I can. All right. We have one watching right now.
We'll take it.
I'm going to exit out of that so it doesn't bounce. But yes, so you concentrate, take a minute, try and pull from whatever instincts or bloodline or just whatever. Like you've seen other people cast the spell. You've seen York use his book. You witnessed your mom slightly. You received a message from her. It's not enough. to really like nail down how she did it, or if you even can.
Yeah. I'll just be like, Malder is gonna stand up. Damn it. I guess. Great. Malder's gonna go open the grate. Well, he's not gonna open it. He's just gonna rip it off.
Give me a strength check.
Natural 20. Go ahead and do it. It's crazy.
Take the picture. All right. So, what does that add up to? What does that give you for a strength check?
Like a 30 something. Yeah. 30.
So your strength mod is a 10?
Yep.
No, not your save. It's not a save,
Oh,
it's a check.
25 then.
Okay. That's what I was curious. Yeah, your save is always higher, or at least it should be. Okay, so describe. So this door is about 12 feet tall, 6 feet wide.
Does it have little grates?
Yeah, it's got the holes in
he's
it.
just got.
Okay, so you grab a hold of it.
With his three fingers.
Even like put a leg up on the wall and just tear it right off the wall. And you can tell that whatever this underground sewage system, whatever this bubble, whatever material makes up this room, it's not soft by any means. So you pull and you pull and you pull, and even the metal on the door begins to bend before the ground gives way. But you start hearing the and there's just spider webbing along this material as you tear the door out, and just pieces fly everywhere, dirt and concrete or whatever it is that's down here that made up this room, as you throw this heavy door down onto the ground. Yeah, heavy to the point where it does not bounce. Like you drop it and it just boom and echoes throughout the room. Very, very, very loud. And as you look through,
Can I hear if anything heard that? Like any yells or anything?
Make a perception check.
I'm good at those. Oh, that's a 19 on die, but let's see if I can get that natural 20. No. $25.
Okay. So you kind of
26. Sorry.
You kind of stand there and wait. And I mean, it takes a good, if you were looking at a watch, it takes a good 15 clicks for that noise to stop. Not only directly beside you, but in this hollow room bouncing off the walls in this tunnel that you now opened. It goes silent. You stand there and listen for a minute. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
That's a good sign.
You hear what just sounds like little water droplets falling. Bloop, bloop.
Coming from that way.
Yep, coming from
Going
inside
that
the
way.
tunnel.
We're going that way.
The moment you take your first step in, shit, hide her! And that echoes. Unable to perceive what direction it's coming from.
Are you sure? Can I roll to see if I can?
Even with a 25, you don't know what direction it was from. Because the voice
he's gonna start going. It's obviously from that way, so he's going.
You heard the bloops. So again, the 15 seconds for the boo to go away. And then you heard a couple of drops from that direction. Just very, very subtle. Kind of like the drops that she was describing.
Mm-hmm.
And then just you take one step in and you step into that nasty shit river water, because this was the direction it was flowing.
Mm-hmm.
And you just hear this voice echo through that says, hide her. Says, shit, hide her. But with the echo and it bouncing off the walls, even with a 25, you couldn't tell the direction. So you dart in
Yep.
So you're not going stealth. You're running. You're running
Yeah.
full speed. What's your
Yeah.
movement?
40. 40.
Okay. So you're doing the 80, yeah? You're going full bore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Full war. I feel like the God of War right now.
You're going full bore as a shark. I know. Doesn't make sense. We're mixing
Maldor's
two.
also gonna ready his katana.
All right.
So he just, before he runs, he's just shing.
All right. We are going to do, because this is going to be.
Am I getting map?
Yes, you are.
Oh, that's gonna be issue.
Why?
The stream. We don't have anybody else to stream the map.
I can share it. I don't have anything open.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll just open it on my phone if I have to.
That works.
Start. There you go.
God, I gotta zoom all the fucking way in for this.
Yes, please do. Share. And then I will turn my camera back on so you guys can see my ugly face. And there we go. So no, this is not a sewer, but it is the best map to use for this.
It looks like a sewer.
It's close enough. It's actually a dock, but it's close enough.
It's a dock, really?
Yeah, that's actually
That
a
would have
dock.
not been my first guess.
Yeah, so that blue in there is actually water.
My first guess was a cave, actually, to be honest.
Well, it's titled cavern. Yeah, it's titled cavern, but that's supposed to be water around it. So I would put it as a dock, or I'm using it as a sewer. So that's
I like it.
But anyway, that is where you enter in, right there.
So
in here
do
you
I
are.
see
It's
people this
in
way?
here. It's very, very odd. Because there's no like torches, there's no source of light, but it's not pitch black in here either. Like you're not seeing in your black and white dark vision. You're seeing actual colors.
Yeah, I can see.
Like you can actually see, but there's no source of light. There's no sun down here. There's no sun. There's no torches. But it's not like bright light, like full day room light. It's just light. No real way of telling where it came from. So you had a tube that you entered that was pure black that you couldn't see through, and now another tunnel you're going through that has a source of light that's not coming from anywhere. But yes, you are able to see at your full distance. And right now, you heard the droplets, which you hear every couple of seconds. Bloop, bloop.
I don't see anything this way.
Nope.
Do I have to worry about movement right now?
You just tell me what you're doing.
Or can I just fucking go? Because I'm just moving until I see people and I'm swinging.
Okay.
We're in God of War mode, buddy.
All right, so hold on a second. Stop moving your guy. So you are going to get...
This bitch is trapped, ain't it? Oh,
right
great.
there, and I need a wisdom saving throw.
No. Oh, this isn't fun. Do I take a 14 or do I use a lucky point? Oh wait, that's a 15. I'll take the 16.
16?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a fail either way.
Oh, no.
Right. So, Malador.
Malador had his sword ready.
You're making me open up more dice, goddammit.
Sorry.
I didn't want to open up dice.
Well, you have to.
Apparently.
You already knew it was going to be chaos and fighting with Malador.
All right.
This might actually be Malador's final act. He might die.
Who knows? We're going to find out.
time's looping on itself, it's gonna be Maldor that died
Instead of who? Adam?
instead of Zenthus and Adam and all the others.
Oh, yeah, true. That is 29 points of poison damage. And you are poisoned, so make sure you put that condition on your character and pay attention to what it does, because it gives you disadvantages on attacks, I believe.
I don't know if I can be poisoned. Yeah, I can. Fuck.
So as you reach, we're going to say that those stairs aren't there. It's literally just a windy tunnel. But as you reach that particular point, because you're going full bore, you're plowing through this holding your katana, and you hear a and out of the sides of the tunnel comes this deep green smoke from both the left and the right that just into your face. And you immediately, it's kind of like when you're running really fast and then you try to stop, you try to put the brakes on, you just come to a stop. Just throw up all over yourself. Still in shark form. Still in shark form. But just the nausea sets in.
I'm gonna use a red crystal.
Okay.
Got 2 of them bitches left.
Oh shit, I'm sharing my screen.
I'm not looking, you're fine.
No. I was going to pull your character up because I wanted to see. I think the conditions of poison are
just ability checks.
Ability checks. Is it an attack or just ability checks?
Ability checks and attacks affected. Disadvantage.
All right. Do your 3d8 on your crystal. I know you have a couple of them.
I have 3 left. Oh, math. I almost got it all back. 15.
Okay. Yeah, so...
Now I'm going to be looking for traps.
Okay. And are you still going full bore, or are you going to stealth your way through?
I'm gonna go not full bore, but I'm gonna go at a good pace, but I don't want to step on anything.
So normal pace, not stealthing, but not rushing. Got it. All right. Yep, go ahead and make me a perception check. If you're looking for...
I think it's like a 25 again.
Oh, yes, it is a...
19.
Okay, yeah. Yep, that is a perception check.
Yeah, 25.
Okay. All right. All right. So just continue to move your piece. I will say that you'll get to this other set of stairs right to the bottom of it. So as you go through this room... Nope, the one right above it. Right there.
Here.
Right there. So as you pass through this room above you, it is just as round as it looks on the map. And I mean, you're looking around for traps, and you're looking to get to wherever Willa might be and wherever this voice may have been. You're not really, even with that roll, you're not seeing anything that kind of catches your eye. It's the same slimy, matted fur. It's really like, it looks like the walls, it looks like they literally grabbed rodents of some kind and just ripped the fur off of it.
So I'm fighting the Rat King?
And then just plastered it to the wall.
That'd be kind of cool.
And like spread it out as a design. It's very, very strange.
Yeah.
But like after they plastered this the fur to the wall, they then just started tearing it apart, and it's very weird. That's what it looks like. That's not necessarily what it is, but there's just fur and slime everywhere.
That's
so you
disgusting.
No clue what the hell is going on in here. As you reach where you're at now with that perception check, you are able to, again, you see what looks like 2 very tiny, very, very tiny needles one on the left coming out, one on the right coming out. Very resemblance of the same thing you ran through that put those green smog into your face, and then a tripwire at knee height. And you're
Can I
able
cut
to
the
stop
tripwire?
just in time. You're going to try to disable the
Yeah,
trap?
I'm gonna disarm it.
Okay. That
I get advantage at sleight of hand.
is sleight of hand, yes. Yep, go ahead.
We love that roll. We love that roll even better. Uh, 30.
Okay, yeah. So very easily you're able to understand the mechanics of just this by looking at it. You get down and you examine the wire, and
That's why
you
we
know
subclass rogue, everybody.
you kind of get down there and you examine the wire, and you immediately understand that if you cut this wire, it's going to set the trap off. So what you do is you stand up and you take your katana and you just cut the needles off the wall, and then you step over
Smart.
the wire,
Sweet. Sweet.
and that's it.
Can I take the needles? Would they still be usable to inject poison?
No, you had to destroy them in order to.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, you had to. Good thinking though, to be honest. If you find one of these traps again, or you go back to the old one and that's something that you want to try to do, let me know and
Okay.
we can roll for it. But this one you had to destroy them.
Okay, got you.
All you said you were doing was disarming it. So we just went there.
Got you.
Okay, so that one is disarmed. You know you're safe. Continue to go.
To where? Where am I allowed to go to?
Give me another perception check if you're continuing to search for traps or anything of
Yep,
the.
I'm staying vigilant. Beautiful roll. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Okay. So I will move your piece for you because I know what you're trying to do.
Right.
So you're going to get.
It's just easier that way.
Yep. You're going to get down to here. You're going to get down to there, and you will notice that the entire length of that, from getting from here to no, it didn't for some reason.
I got it. I did it.
Okay, there we go. All right, so getting all the way down to there, you know, there's nothing else. You had that one trap that hit you, and then you had this one, and then nothing, nothing at all until you round this corner. And as soon as you round that corner,
slowly,
very slowly,
I also had my sword readied.
Yep. So we're going to do. So just forgive me if I pull from the players because that's what I always do.
I don't mind.
Give
me Vidars. I want to kill that fucker.
No, I'm not giving you Vidars.
Give me Garrisons. I'd like to kill Garrison. Who's Levi?
They were one-shot characters. So as soon as you round, yeah, no, I use bonk for everything. But that's not necessarily what they are. So as soon as you round that corner with that roll, you spot 3 individuals in the room. And then I also have to put another one right here. So this Sasha is the placeholder for Willow. Let's just put that there. So the moment you round that corner, it is still very magically.
Do I recognize these people?
You have no idea who these are, but you do know. You see that the Levy character. So you see 3 humans is what you see. You see 3 humans. The one on the top that is named Levy is wearing a red sash.
I love sashes.
The Bonk character and the Yurok are wearing, which is Corey backwards. That's Corey's character. Thank you, Corey. We're about to kill him. Those 2 are wearing yellow sashes. Now you know your knowledge of sashes. White is the beginning. Yellow is more dangerous. Red is very dangerous. It's kind of like entering an area in World of Warcraft and it's red and you're like, fuck, I shouldn't be here. So you have these 3 characters there. Willow is down on her knees. Her ankles are tied together. Her wrists are tied behind her back. And even from that vantage point, you're able to see all of that. She is currently facing the Levy character. So you're able to see her down on her knees. Her mouth is gagged and taped shut. arms tied behind her back, down on her knees, ankles tied together, like they roped her. Willow is very dangerous, and you know that. So they took extreme precaution. Also,
oh, we're gonna put more? Okay.
Yeah, I have to.
Wanting to fight me.
I have to. So Bonk is going to be the axolotl. So we're going to rewrite that. This
no,
one
make
here.
Barone the axolotl. That makes some more sense.
No, Bonk was the axolotl in the side quest.
Sense, yeah.
So we gotta it's continuity. So Bonk is the axolotl that you guys fought in the library, and this new one, this Vaveron one, whatever. Die. So you've got the red sash, who is Levy. Those two are yellow sashes, and then Bonk as the axolotl that are all surrounding Willow. None of this crap on the map is in here. This thing at the end over here that kind of looks like a table or whatever, that is in fact a table with 4 chairs. That ball sitting on it isn't there. And then there's a couple of boxes and crates in here. And then that thing at the top that looks like a bed, that is here. So there's one bed, one table, and then a couple of like crates and shit. Like the things that are above you on the map, those crates are there. And then the one directly below those on the other side, those are there. So let me, just for the hell of it. So this is here. Holy shit, that's a big ping. Stop that. It's because I'm zoomed in. Yes, I'll do this one instead. All right, so these two things are here. Okay. This is here. Those are both crates. This bed is here, and this table is here. And then that's it. The rest of this crap is not here. So these things are not here. This is not here. These rugs are not here. It's just a very, very open space. You got the bed, the table, and then 1, 2, 3 crates, and then your people. So as far as you know, they have not noticed you. What would you like to do?
Okay, seeing her tied up, that would instantly make him rage.
Just remember, rage is for a minute out of combat, and if you don't deal damage or receive it.
Yeah.
So it's good. It's good for a minute out of combat, which is quick. That's like you say a couple of words and you're done. And if you don't deal damage or receive it, it's over and you've wasted it. So just rage is more of a combat thing.
He's gonna cast darkness on them.
Okay.
And he's gonna use Mimir.
Immediately. Okay.
Immediately.
You do know that'll affect Willow too.
She can handle it.
Okay.
She's been around Mimir before. She was there when he first got him.
What is the distance on darkness?
I can place it at a point.
I know, but how far away?
It's a reaction, so let me read. No, it's not a reaction. Hold on. Spells. No? Okay. Darkness. 10 minutes, 15-foot radius. It doesn't tell me how far. 60 feet, I'm fine.
Yes, it will. You would get all the way to just on the other side of Willow with 60 feet.
I could get past Bonk.
Nope. I counted the squares.
Are these, oh, they're 5 foot, they're 10-foot squares?
No, they're 5 foot. But you got...
Well, from using the ruler for me to Bonk, it's 56 feet. I could get everybody if I placed it in between Willow and Bonk.
Nope. So you got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 60 puts you right here.
I'll put it right there where it hits
just on the other side of Willow.
Yep, that's it'll hit everybody.
Okay. So we're going to do, and it's a 15-foot.
And he's going to also run in with Mimir while he's doing the Mimir. Can he run while doing Mimir? 15.
Yep, right there. So you're going to do that right there.
Yup.
Okay. All right, so you cast darkness and And you immediately it invokes the what? Shit, they're here. They found us.
Does that mean I get advantage on my Mimir? Because that's technically a surprise attack.
The darkness was the surprise attack. What I need you to do now is roll initiative. I can't let you do both.
Natural 20.
Very, very, very good idea. That puts you at what?
20 something. Hold on. 24. No.
24.
21.
21 for initiative. Got it. All right. So we're gonna go, and I'm just actually gonna, because since you don't recognize any of these people, I am just going to and you're not asking names, so I'm just gonna put the names.
Oh no, they're not getting the chance to tell me anything about them. They're gonna die.
Okay, and then Willow also needs one. Damn it, Bobby, you're making me break out.
Damn it, Bobby! Damn it, Bobby!
You're making me break out all my dice this time, god damn it.
You didn't think it was gonna be easy, did you?
No, I knew. I didn't. I had all this planned, buddy.
You should know Malador is gonna cause fucking hell.
I knew. Doesn't mean I didn't want to be lazy with my dice.
You know what's gonna suck is next campaign I'm gonna be a completely different person and you're gonna miss that chaos.
Oh no, I'm sure someone's gonna be chaotic. They'll take your spot.
I'm sure. And I'm gonna be the fucking sensible one for once.
Hey, don't hurt yourself.
That was rude. Wow. I hope you trip and fall. I hope both sides of your pillow are warm.
I would like that.
Then I hope they're cold.
Who sleeps on a cold pillow?
I hope both sides of your pillow are cold.
That's all right. I'll warm them up.
Just put the fucking pillow in the microwave.
If I want to burn my house down. All right, what do we got? We have them all. I think we have them all. We should have them all. All right, let's do this shit.
I know Willow's gonna be able to break out of them ropes. I know she always carries shit on her.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to roll 5.
Come on, Willow, roll high. I need you to break out of there and fucking help me. This is gonna be a battle and a half.
And then I also have to do.
Did Bonk look injured from like where we were fucking him up? Or did he look okay?
You cast darkness before you asked that question, so I can't tell you. And then I've got to break out my bowl. Let's get my bowl. Oh shit, I'm missing that die. That's got to go in there. There we go. All right. Let's do initiative. Damn. Okay.
Give Willow the high roll.
Nope. That's not how that's gonna work. We got that.
Oh, figures.
And then we've got that.
Bruh.
That. And then Mr. Bunk. Fuck. And
yeah, I can tell I'm gonna die.
Got there.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And then initiative 20 gets its own roll of 9. Okay.
Where's initiative 20?
Initiative 20 is like layer actions or anything special that the enemy is able to do, or traps that they have set, or whatever.
Okay.
So it's just extra stuff that happens within the realm. You've come into a spot that you don't know anything about, so we're about to have some fun. So the initiative order, and then I'm going to lower this down. Is Bonk, and then Levy, and then 1 Malador.
Gudar, all of them left him to die.
Oh,
his blood will be on their hands.
You did say it was okay, and they're not going to know if you die. That's the worst part. All right, so that is the initiative order. So now we're going to, what I am going to do is take a photo of that. And then
if I die, you should just let me play the BBEG. I think that would be hilarious.
Well, can't let you do that, but it is a good thought. I'm going to lower that down. All right, so we're going to do this. Who is going first? Okay, Mr. Bonk is going first. So he...
Let's get out of Bonk.
Is going to... Yep, there we go. And then... Oh, hold on. So I'm going to have to do... So he's going to go over here. That's going to be an action to... Because you're not hiding. Oh, yep. Okay, that's a 17 on die. So he sees you. So that was his action to try and perceive you. Bonus action to Misty Step. Oh, no, not yeah. Bonus action to use the item to Misty Step. Action to perceive that you were there. So his turn's done. He's done. All right.
Wonderful. I'll fucking kill him first.
This gentleman here. So you're going to see the human with the red sash. He's got like this blackish brown, very tight, like studded leather. Do you remember how I described Yorick's alternate character?
Yeah.
How he had that like really nice, like tight brown and gray vest, and he had the bow on his back.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of the similar thing where it crosses in the front, and very, very tight to the skin. But this one is brown and black. He does, in fact, have a bow on his back, and he's got 2 swords sitting at his side. You're going to hear his voice from within the darkness. That's cute. All right, and then that is going to be... Oh my god, those are fucking crazy good rolls. That is 3 attacks. Holy mother of God. Okay, that's a 30 to hit.
Yeah, I won't know shit.
That's a 28 to hit and a 29 to hit.
They all hit.
So this is 3 attacks with his bow.
Maldor's gonna die.
All right, so that is... So it's 13 damage on the first one.
What is it? What kind of damage?
Piercing. It's a bow.
It's halved.
You're not raging.
Yes, I am.
You did say that you were raging, and then you immediately went into combat. Yeah, I'll allow it.
So 13 half would be what?
6.
6?
That's 21, so 10. And...
Ooh, I get to do my thing. I haven't got to do this yet.
15 halved is 7. So there's that. And then he is going to come over here. And he's going to bonus action hide. Ooh, that is a good fucking roll. Okay, good. He's there. Bonk went, Levy went. All right, they are going to come over here and grab Willow and bring her over here. And then, so that's Bonk, Levy. Okay, and then... Boop. Boop. It is now Malador's go.
Okay. With a full action, he's going to self-enlarge for the very first time.
Okay. Yep. I gave that to you. Yes.
And he's also going to Stone Skin. So that brings his total AC to...
Those are both bonus actions, aren't they?
Yep, that's why I made it a full action, just to do both. That's fine.
No.
Why?
You can't do that.
You
can't
sure?
do. Yeah, you can't change you can't change a bonus into an action.
Yes, you can. You can burn an action for a bonus.
Yes, but you can't burn 2 and make it 1 action. It doesn't work that way. So it's 1 bonus
And
action.
I'm doing the self-enlarge.
Okay.
So that makes my total AC 21. So 25.
Okay. Yeah, I gave you +2, right? I think it gives you +2.
And now I have 244 health. I'm just going to write that down.
Did I give a duration on that?
Until I'm out of shark form.
Okay. Okay. So that was a bonus or an action? That was a bonus action. That was yeah, self-enlarge was bonus action.
Wait, this is only 1 round?
Yes.
That's kind of shitty.
It's kind of meant to be like a last resort thing.
Well, I guess I'm gonna rush to this guy to bonk.
Yep. So as Theater of the Mind goes, even if Levy wasn't in the ball of darkness, you wouldn't be able to see him because he's hiding, unless you're able to perceive, because he did bonus action hide. That's how that is.
Yeah.
What is your passive perception?
Not enough to find him. 16.
True. Yes. So the only one right now that you can see is Bonk, because your darkness literally blew up the room wall to wall, so you can't see where anyone else is.
I can't remember. Does an 18 hit bonk?
That's actually a good fucking question.
Because I think that's... Well, I know a 18 plus 10 hits bonk.
Yes, an 18 plus 10 hits Bonk.
Okay. Does he have under 100 health?
What do you mean? No.
Of course not.
That is 14 points of piercing damage.
That's nothing. Where's my
He's
beat?
just grappled, which means he can still take attack. But an additional... And it got the same kill him now.
15 damage.
Okay.
If this thing can speak. How long does it last?
So it can still attack. I'm actually watching the last video real quick.
25. And a part of my natural 20.
Take it. Yes. Yeah, that would definitely hit. All right, so you said 15 damage. Okay. I need to start writing shit down.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so was that your action?
Yeah.
All right, you're good. You're good to go. All right, so you got self-enlarge on. You're now at 25 AC. And you did 15 damage to him. Okay, awesome. So after you is initiative roll 20. Okay, so that is going to be
Hopefully Willow can, break out now that only one person's around her.
Yep, they took her over there. Why am I fucking... Oh, right there.
No, don't do that to me.
All
Don't
right,
make me fight Robot Man.
On initiative roll 20, you hear that same voice that said, "Oh, that's cute," and shot you 3 times with the arrow say, "Come, fight with us." And out of the floor,
I'm dead.
you see a golem rise up. Which I now have to add him to the initiative order.
Well, this was Malador, folks.
You wanted to come in here alone. Alright, so that's going to put him... That's actually going to put him directly after Malador, even before initiative 20. So he'll be on the next round since his is already gone. And I've got to pull that up on here. All right, and then after initiative 20, so that was his go, or that was the initiative 20, so it's Yurok's turn. Oh, come on, why isn't this working? Why is my phone suddenly being, there we go. Why is my phone suddenly being fucking stupid? What are you doing? Testicle errors. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? Okay, I've got to exit out of all this shit, apparently. There we go. Goddamn. Okay, thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Goddamn mighty. So we're just going to go with this one. Yep, that'll work. All right. That will work as the thingy thing. All right, so it is his go now. All right, it's Yurok's turn. This big bubble of darkness. All right, so he's going to move over here. And he is going to... Yep, so he's going to fire twice at you. Ooh, okay, yeah, that one definitely misses with a natural 2. This one just hits with a 26.
Bro.
Just hits. That is 10. That's 14 reduced to 7 for piercing damage. That was with that. And then, you know what? Yeah, he's going to burn the rest of his movement and close the distance, which you get your pull arm. Because you didn't take a reaction yet, so go ahead and do that. And then at the same time, he's going to take 2 swipes with his rapier. Those both miss. But go ahead and do your pull arm.
Yep.
All right.
I'm doing it with my katana. Well, no, I can't do it with my katana. Fuck.
Let's see. Willow is going to do a contested. Ooh, I have to roll that again. Oh, no, I don't.
What is my pull arm? There it is.
Got it. Go.
17.
Hits.
Nice.
Yeah, roll your damage.
What damage do I do for that? The halberd damage?
It's got to be with your halberd, yeah.
Yeah. 10. Let's go. So 15.
Okay. And then pretty much at the same time, you strike him in the stomach with your pole arm, And he swings wide with both of his blade strikes. All right. And that is now... So Willow went. Now is now top of the round again to Bonk. He is going to... Yeah, he's just going to go right into assaulting you.
I don't think I ever did my Mimir. If you remember, I did that.
No, you didn't, because I allowed the darkness as the
Okay.
surprise, and then we launched into combat. So you can on your turn if you wish.
Okay.
I couldn't allow both. Yeah, he's going to take his strikes at you as 2 blade in his offhand. Yep. Yeah, only one of those hits. Yeah, one of those had 25, so that's me.
Still doesn't hit. It's 26.
You said 25. Is it 26?
I said 26.
No, you
I'm
said
pretty sure
20.
I said 20.
What is your AC right now?
21 plus 4, 25.
It's
Yeah,
25.
you're right. My bad.
Yeah. So one of them hit. The other 2 missed. So his offhand claw misses, but one of his blades hit you. That was these right here. Oh, that's a shit roll. It's 14 halved, 7. All right. And then he is going to...
Oh no, I still have that 57 as soon as this goes off. So I'm just leaving that.
He's going to Misty Step over here into the darkness. So
Good,
he's
I'll
now,
focus.
He's now under full cover of your... Is darkness concentration?
I don't know.
I think it is. If it is, you should be rolling Constitution saves.
Well, he's not really worried about it anymore, so you can just drop it.
You got to burn an action to do that. No, you don't, but it has to happen on your turn. So we'll wait until your turn, then I'll drop it if you don't want to. If you don't want to have it anymore. Levy is going to take 3 more shots at you, right from where he is.
Is he going to hit his friend?
No. Why would he?
He's right there.
No, he's not going to hit. Ooh, those are good rolls. Those are damn good rolls. That is a 29 and a 27. Those hit. The 22 does not. But here's the cool part. So that is... Oh, that's a very shit roll. So that's 7 halved is 3. Bow. And then 9 halved is 4. But then he also gets all of his sneak attack. We gotta add all that shit in there. And it would still all be halved anyway. All right, so So the first one was 27 halved is 13. Okay. 2. Okay, that's another 28 halved is 14. So that's all of his. And then he is going to...
Yeah, I'm be real. I don't even know what my health's at. I know it's still in 200.
You need to be keeping track of that, because when it comes back to you, your enlarge is over, and then all that damage goes into your normal health. That's one of the drawbacks.
Oh, then I'm just gonna be dead when it happens. So we're fucking dead. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm dead when that happens, because there's I have 50. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna be dead.
You're gonna be down.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Probably more than down. Probably dead.
That was bonus action hide. That was not a very good roll. But yeah, if it lasts one round, then at the end of your next turn, the enlarge goes away. And then one of the
what damage you just told me.
So you had, did you keep track of the last round, or was it just?
Yeah, I'm at 230.
Okay, so he did 3 and 4, which was 7. And then he did 13 and 14, which was 27. So he did a total of 34. That was the halved, was 34.
Okay.
So whatever damage you've taken from 244 till whatever you're at now, all of that damage affects you once you go back to whatever health you were at before you enlarged. That's the drawback of it. As soon as you go down, that damage follows you in. I believe. Read the. You know what? I'm gonna pull it up on
this feature.
I'm gonna pull it up on screen share anyway.
Feels like it definitely needs changed.
Like I said, it was supposed to be a. It's kind of like a last resort thing. So we're going to go down here and we're going to read this. All right. So the player needs to be in rage and in shark form. They also need to be at least missing a third of their health for this to be used. Once it's activated, the user will literally double in size. Health max will double. Strength will double. Armor class will increase by 4. This lasts for one single round. Can be used once per long rest. So yeah, no, the health does not follow you. I didn't write that
I was about to say.
I thought I did, but I did not. And
so this health does not really matter unless I die.
You go right back down to where you were before you used it. So
I was about to freak, bro, because that's a crazy debuff on that.
Yeah. So whatever your health was before you used it is what you go back to, which I know you didn't.
57. I know what it is.
You didn't have much to begin with anyway. That was Levy's go, and now
should be my turn, right?
Nope. It is Verone 1. It's 1's turn. Which I had them vanish off the map for a reason.
They're doing a strength check, right? They took what's her name, right?
No, we already went through that. On Willow's turn, I already made that roll.
Oh, I'm guessing she failed.
Okay, there's that. That was. There we go. It is now Malador's turn.
Oh, great.
So you've got your rock standing there.
You said a crystal was a bonus action, right?
Yes, and you have the golem. So at the end of your turn now,
I'm at 57 health.
Whatever it is that you're doing, not at the beginning, at the end of your turn, the enlarge goes away.
Okay.
So you can still take your actions and all that shit. If one of your bonus actions you want to use is
awesome.
If one of your bonus actions you want to use is healing, then fine. It'll whatever your 57 is, just heal that part.
Okay, that's okay, awesome. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, because it goes away at whatever.
Sweet.
Whenever you're done doing whatever you're doing, the enlarge is gone.
Okay, so.
And you're back to normal Malador.
I have 2 actions. Smart action. I'm going to rotate around this guy right here.
Okay. You stayed within his range.
Yep. I'm going to take 2 swings at him with my katana. And does he count as evil?
No. These are humans. But no.
They're fucking stealing a woman. That's evil.
I know. But no. They don't count as evil. They don't count as good, but they don't count as evil.
So I rolled a natural 20 and an 18.
Yes.
Okay, where did that fucking... There we go. Okay, so... Natural 20, I'm gonna double my damage, so... Fucking pull the calculator, because I know this thing's a fucking beast.
Well, you don't get all of the evil added. You just get the normal... You get the normal attack.
A D10.
Yep. So roll the D10, double it, and then add the modifier to it.
Okay. So that's 19 damage from both swings.
Okay, got you.
And then the bonus action I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eat a crystal.
All right.
So that's 2d8, 3d8.
3. Yes.
It's really nice and handy. Nice, got an 8, 7, 7. Nice, I'll take that. That's wonderful. Okay. Oh, Jesus. How's this guy looking in front of me?
He's taking hits.
Because I don't know if I should try my 9 lives stealer yet.
He's taking hits.
I want to see something. How much movement did I use to get there?
Well, you were on the other side of him, 5, 10 feet.
So 10 feet?
Because you went up and up, yeah, about 10 feet. You just went around him.
I'm going to go a little bit over more. That's not out of his thing, right? I'm not trying. I can move closer. I just don't.
Yep,
I'm just
right
trying to
there.
be on that side of him.
Right there, and you're not out of his range.
Because that's 20, how much? 25 feet to the golem, right?
You'd be 5, 10, 15, yes.
Okay, so, oops, I didn't mean to open that. I'm using the blue trigger on the shotgun.
Okay. On what? The golem?
It's gonna hit both of them. It's gonna hit old dude right in the face, and then it's gonna travel.
Okay, you are right there.
I have resistance to fire, so I'll be okay.
Okay. Oh, are you choosing to drop this spell?
Oh, I don't care. Just fuck it. Sure, sure, I don't care. I really don't. He's gonna shoot at me no matter what, because he's a little fucking hidey little bitch.
Darkness goes away, and now the axolotl goes because his whole plan was to get into the darkness where no one could see him.
Okay, so
Is this one a roll to hit? Is that what that is?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because it's
I want to say that's how I said it. I want to say that's how I set it up, was a roll to hit. And if you didn't hit, it was a dud, is what that was.
15 plus 5, so a dirty 20.
Yeah, I hit them both. But you have to roll for both shells. That's how I set that up. It isn't AoE, but it's
well,
not
I rolled a 16 and a 15. I rolled twice.
Totaling what?
Well, that would be the 2 shells.
Yes, I know. 16 totaling what? 15 totaling what?
Well, plus 5 each, so it would be 21, 20.
21 and 20. Yeah, you hit them both.
And then that's, oh my god. I love this shotgun.
Yeah, that's 66.
Yeah,
damage.
I love this shotgun.
Yes.
And it's really nice because I actually have 66. So we can...
Which, if you hadn't gone and found those shells, you would have been out by now.
I know.
If you hadn't gone and
that's why I asked Durham. I was like, bro, I need your help.
If you hadn't gone and found them, you would be out by now.
Oh my god! Oh, I dropped it. I know what the number was.
The blue, I believe the blue was cold, but
blue,
yes,
no, blue is fire. Red is ice. You switched them. They're back. They're backwards.
You did say that you pulled the blue trigger,
which is fire.
Yes, which is fire. That is right.
I remember. I made sure to remember that. Let me add these up.
Yeah, it's 66 per shell, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I got to do it again? That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. You have to roll both.
Okay. 31 for the first shell.
Okay.
I keep getting high rolls. This is lovely. No way. That's fucking... This one's going to be even nastier. $26 more.
What was the first one?
Well, I can look at my history.
I think it was like 38.
31.
31 and
31 and 26.
57 damage. Nice. Okay. Okay. You will take half of that for proximity.
Even with my resistance?
So half of half. Hang on a sec. 14. You'll take 14 for proximity. Because you're right there, dude. Like, you're literally less than 5 feet away from the guy, and you just pull the shotgun and lob the shell.
Can I make my Constitution save to get rid of this fucking poison as well?
No, that's not how that works.
I thought it was at the start of my thingy. I get to make a con save, and then it's gone.
Nope. The way this poison in particular works is you actually need, like, to be cured of it. Like, either by magic, a long rest doesn't cure it. Not all poison is the same. Some poison, like the effect.
So it's not gonna damage me. It's just over time I'm gonna die.
It's you should be taking.
I have a while.
You should be taking disadvantage on attack rolls. Have you been doing that?
No, didn't know I had to be doing that. I forgot.
That's poison. So we need to re-roll all that shit.
It still would have been.
So we're gonna say that first one you did a 16 and a 15. The 15 was disadvantaged. That one.
Okay.
Hit. So that 31 hit.
So it's a 14, so it still would hit.
So plus 5 is 19. Yes,
yeah.
That would have hit them both. So there we go. That
we're
damage.
Good. We're fine.
You took the 14. Just remember to start rolling with disadvantage.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so that was your actions. You burned both of them shooting off that shotgun. And now that area that I put right there is literally on fire. So all of those bureaus are on fire.
Fun.
So whatever may have been in them is slowly getting torched and destroyed. Okay. Is that the end of your turn, sir?
Nope. I'm gonna... How much more movement would you say I have left? I have 40.
You did 5, 10, 15. You did 15 to move where you are. So you have 25 more feet.
This way.
Okay, so he's gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Which is fine because he'll do damage to my enlarged form, and it does nothing. Because I'm technically not out of my enlarged form yet until my
that is very true, but he still gets to take it. And yeah, so that's a 28.
Yeah, that hits, but it doesn't matter really. Unless
it's like 200 damage, yeah.
Right.
Which it's not. It's 11 reduced to 5.
Oh, that's nothing.
So your enlarge now drops. All right.
So I'm back. I actually like that now that I understand, and you're letting me heal the main health. I like that you let me do that. Not the enlarge health.
Okay, so the golem is just going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Yeah, stay back there, fucker. I might have to do a fucking Fates card here, man. Or not Fates. I might have
Go
to
ahead.
draw a card.
You already took your
Yeah.
reaction in this round, so you don't get the pole arm again.
My turn ended, so now it's I
Nope.
have
Yeah, every round you get your reaction back.
Right,
It's not based on turns.
Yeah, but I used my reaction after my turn last time, so I should have it back now. Right?
Nope. It's every round.
I guess I don't understand.
At top of the round, you get your reaction. So once it gets back to bonk, you'll have your reaction back.
It already went to bonk when I used my reaction, though, right?
You used it after bonk. Because your rock entered your whatever the fuck, and you used your pole arm against him.
Okay.
He's after bonk. So once it gets back to bonk, you'll have your reaction.
Got you.
So he did that. And then he just gets one. He only gets one attack because he used all that shit to get to you. Ooh, that is a nice roll. That's a 19 on die, so that definitely hits you if you're only at 21 now. Okay, so this is... And you're still raged because you've been taking damage. So that's 18 reduced to 9 bludgeoning damage. So that would
Come on, Willow, come on!
18 reduced to 9.
I've given you so much fucking time.
All right, so that is the end of that. So now it is initiative 20. What are they? What is he gonna do with his initiative 20? Yeah, you know what? He's gonna give that one to the golem and let him take his multi-attack. All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Those were so close to being natural 20s, but they decided to flip and roll. It's a 22 and a 23. So that's... Okay, well, that's a shit roll. That's 17 reduced to 8. See, without that rage, you'd be screwed. Like, very fucking screwed. That is... Ooh, that's a good fucking roll, too. That is... Yeah, it's 15 reduced to 7. That wasn't that good. All right. What do we got in here? Who's talking in our thingy thing? Oh, they said the screen is black.
That's because I was looking at my thing. I'm sorry. Here you go.
How dare you, sir? How dare you? Okay.
That's why I need 2 monitors.
Sorry. So the initiative 20 gave that to the golem. It is now your rock's turn, and they are on fucking fire. So let's see. Nope, they're not going to pack that shit out. So they're going to take an additional 7 damage. They're not looking too good now with that 57 of fucking damage, but he's going to take 2 bow strikes against you. Was that 5, 10? Yep. He actually has to move 1 up so that he doesn't get disadvantage. Ooh, damn. Okay, that's yeah, that's a 30 to hit and a 24 to hit. So those both hit.
God damn it.
They have really good rolls, dude. I'm trying.
Bullshit. I feel like you always get good rolls, low key.
No, not always. Fucking Levy has 3 attacks, only 1 of them hit. The Axolotl gets 3, he only got 1 hit. I don't always get good rolls. A lot of them have missed you, actually. 18 reduced to 9. That's a shit roll. That's 9 reduced to 4. And then, all right, so that was 5 feet to get there. Yep.
Gonna die.
Once again, he's going to close the distance on you and take 2 of his blade attacks. Yeah, see, only one of those hit this time. That's... Oh, shit, no. You said your AC's back down to 21. Yeah, that's a 9 on die plus 12. That's 21. And then that one hit as well. Let's get this. 4. Yeah, that's 8 reduced to 4 and 10 reduced to 5. So that's Rock's turn. It is now Willow's go. I mean, dude, you ran. Listen,
I know.
You can't say that on the last thing I didn't try and encourage you to go get the rest of the team. Okay, I'm not.
Yeah, they still could have stayed.
But you did say in the chat that you wanted the solo and for them to leave, so they did what you said. We can't blame anybody here. And I'm only rolling the dice. Yeah, those. Willow got a natural 1, so.
Oh my god.
Okay, top of the round, back to the axolotl. Now you get your reactions. So anyone who enters, you get your polearm, which the axolotl's about to. So go ahead and roll, because he's coming right over here to try and do his two strikes in his own
I'm
hand.
doing it with my fucking 9 life sword. Does he have less than 100 health?
That's an automatic kill, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Oh shit!
Yeah, he's gone.
He's so angry. He just clean in half.
Okay. So just the moment of desperation, you watch this little fish man come into here that caused this entire thing. You're guessing. Maybe he was just the messenger, who knows, but he's the one who led you here to find Willow kidnapped. And he comes up behind you and you just pull your blade out. And he's so small. And he is so small that you don't get him in half. You get him right underneath the shoulders, like armpit to armpit.
Nice.
And he just splits in half and falls into 2 pieces.
He looks over to the guy in front of him. You're next.
And Bonk is gone. All right.
I think Mr. Man in front of me should make an intimidation throw. Not be scared of me.
That is... He's going to go now, but his hide was shit, so he doesn't get his sneak attack, but he does get his 3 attacks, which he's going to take.
Please roll low.
Nope.
Of course, I'm going to be down.
It's 11 on die, which is 23, 16 on die, which is 28, 14 on die, which is 26.
I hope he does shit damage. If he does more than 17, I'm down.
That's 4, 15 reduced to 7. That's, oh god, yeah.
If it's 10, I'm dead.
19 reduced to 9, yeah. Yeah, you're down. That's 13 reduced to 6, so yeah, you're down.
This probably wouldn't have happened if the writer was here.
So,
health back.
So, Malador, we're going to drop the map. And we're going to slow things down for a second, because as that last arrow sinks into your chest, the realization that you are not going to win this fight hits you harder than the arrow did. You're looking around to see if you can even see Willow, and she is nowhere in your purview. You don't know where she is, you can't hear her, and you haven't seen her since you saw her before the fight started. You cast the darkness, and you haven't seen her since. In your last moments, what would you like to say or do?
Last moments? Damn.
There's no guarantee that they're going to let you live. So I am giving you your final breath. Just in case. What would you like to say or do?
Maldor, as he's going down, looks at the man. falling backwards. I just came for the person I loved. And he falls backwards.
As you fall backwards, you land down on your ass. You just land down, clutching the arrow to your chest. And just before you fade to black, you hear, "No!" And you fall. And that is where we're going to conclude Malador's solo. Does he live? Does he die? We will find out soon enough. But thank you for joining us on this live. We're actually going live again in an hour for the main game. Jake, will you be joining us to help us?
Yeah, I'll be there. In case, Malador's there.
And, well, no, because what I had told you is these stories are running at the exact same time. So
True.
the only way that Malador would be there is if we opened up the game and the team decided to go find you rather than going off to Relictus. That's the only way it would happen. Because literally these stories are running like this.
Right.
Which is why I was hoping to be able to go back into it so that you would be there for the finale. But now that you've fallen, I mean, look, we don't have to do a mental breakdown on this one because we still have a couple more minutes and it's just going to add another video I'm not going to be able to post. But, dude, you ran into this blind. You ran into this blind. Listen, because I had talked to Year of the Tiger, one of the people in the club, Sandra.
Mm-hmm.
I had talked to her earlier. All of this was written. So the way this worked is if Steven and Yorick had found that closet with all those dismembered body parts in the library and had immediately decided we're going to go after this, this battle is where it would have led. Had you guys found all the clues. This was already written.
Right.
All of these high-level Brotherhood members were already here. That means that Willow had been captured before you even got to Coast City.
Right.
And then when she found you guys and told you, I've been alone all this time, you've been gone all this time, blah, 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 and was pissed off at you and was just brushing Merida as a way of trying to, like, tell Malador to go fuck himself. Between right now and 24 days later, she was rescued somewhere by someone. And then you find out that she's going around with Trock. But you guys never explored.
Right.
The closet, you never explored the axolotl. That's why we did the side quest to go back and do it. But all this shit was already written.
Yeah.
Like, this was meant for the whole team. Like, the entire team, even back then, just freshly entering Coast City, you guys would have been able to take this fight.
Oh, yeah.
But you went in by yourself.
Yeah.
I get it, though. Dude, you played your character the way you play him. It's awesome. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm not disappointed at all.
I'm kind of disappointed. I feel like it was kind of rigged. Just a little bit.
It was
I feel like the people could have been downscaled a little bit.
No, they were literally written for your levels at this point in time. You went into this at what? You're level 14 right now? You went into this solo at 14. If the whole team was there, you guys would have wiped the floor with these people.
Right.
Even when you first entered Coast City at level 8, your entire team would have wiped the floor with these people. You went in here by yourself.
Yeah.
Can't downscale just because you're by yourself. I played it as it was written 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So it sucks, man. But like Xanthus fell, and it's funny that you had said what you said. That now everything was going to turn around and Malador was going to be the one to fall instead of everybody else in his wake. Shit happens, man. So we're gonna see. I gotta make some rules to see if they're going to let him go or not. But don't hate me if they don't.
Yeah.
But all right. We will. Yeah, we're going to sign off for now.
Okay.
We'll take these 20 minutes and then we'll come back for the anus talk and get the whole team in here.
Yeah.
And then 9:30 we'll launch that game. I'm not putting any of my dice away, so hopefully my cats don't try to take any. But all right, anyone who joined the live, thank you. We love you. I didn't do any sponsors for this one, but all the links will be below when I post this video. They'll be below the live too once YouTube posts the video. But we will see you in 40 minutes, 50 minutes. I can't do math. 50 minutes. Good night.
Good night.